Hi, my name is Peggy Carter Emery. I'm the nurse manager on 4200. That's the inpatient oncology unit at the Moncton Hospital. We have patients coming in from across New Brunswick for various reasons, for inpatient chemotherapy treatments. We have patients who are admitted from 3 days up to several months at a time, depending on their diagnosis. So we were looking for a way to enhance the patient experience here on our inpatient unit. We get very little light, the windows are darkened, our rooms are dark and small, and our patients don't have an opportunity to experience the outdoors or sunshine or any kind of solitude. There's a space at the end of our corridor that our patients often sit at. They'll ask us to put a chair there for them, or they'll sit on the windowsill, because it's an opportunity for them to get some sunlight, to look outside, look at the scenery, and there's almost always a patient sitting there. And it gave us an idea that perhaps this would be a wonderful spot to put a room for our patients. And when we had this idea that perhaps a sunroom might be a possibility, in talking to those patients, asked them how it would affect their experience here as an inpatient. And the reactions are always overwhelmingly positive. Patients have said if there was such a room available to them, it would really change their lives and improve their healing process. It would be a place for them to go for quiet reflection, to read a book, to maybe spend time with family, or just spend time alone and in a room that felt like nature. One patient in particular told me that he would love to have a space like this because he often places his chair beside his bed in this little pool of sunlight that appears every day, and that if he had a room that was filled with sunlight, it would change his daily experience and improve his life immensely. One young man I spoke to told me he hadn't been out of his room for 2 months because he was on protective isolation. And if he had a place like that, now that he was freed and he could leave his room, if he had a place like that to go, that it would improve the quality of his life immensely. Patients overwhelmingly have a positive and heartfelt response to the idea that there may be a place like that available to them in the future. So when I heard that this actually may become a reality, I was thrilled. This is so exciting. The staff, the morale lifted immediately, and we all realized what a positive experience this would be for our patients, that suddenly we are going to have a place that they can go, that they can just feel like they're not in a hospital room any longer, but actually in a cottage or a sunroom somewhere. Our dream is to have a spa-like experience for the patients when they're in there and have it feeling as little like a hospital room as possible. To say that we're over the moon, I guess, is an understatement.